Can an autoflower grower grow real weed? Yo, what's going on, growmies? Hope y'all are doing well, growing well. Now, growmies, before y'all get pissed, I just want to say autoflowers are incredibly beautiful, definitely potent to contest photo periods, and will always have a special place in my heart, as REEEELAAX cannabis was the first cannabis I've ever grown. But after growing autoflowers for nearly over 2 years now, I decided that it's finally time to make the leap to photo periods and to take a tolerance break. For this grow, I decided to go with Hoku Seed Co. and chose type 3 cannabis strains, which means it only produces CBD, CBG, etc. The strains that we have are OZ Kush F2, Remedy OZ, and lastly, Death Eater. To start these photos, I decided to start them the same way I do with autos, using only saturated roots organic soil with humidity domes. These seedlings popped in just 3 days. As seedlings, they looked very healthy and had a very vibrant green color. At only 13 days old, these photo periods look like they have settled into the 1 gallon pot, and 4 days later after water, they completely exploded. I can't believe that this OZ Kush F2 is only 17 days old from seed. I have never had growth this fast before, and I'm glad that my autoflower experience of getting a great fast start translated over to photos. Around day 21, I noticed that the plants are definitely ready to be transplanted, as a slight magnesium deficiency started to occur. I didn't want any damage from a deficiency, so I decided to give it some CalMag liquid nutrients. After 25 days, these CBD plants have definitely started to overgrow their 1 gallon pot, so I decided it was finally time to transplant. I decided to go with 5 gallon pots and transplanted with just roots organic soil. After the plants have had about a week to settle into their new homes, I decided to top them and get them ready for a pseudo sea of green canopy. Plants ended up taking topping extremely well, as 7 days from topping, the plants completely filled up this 4x3 tent. Looking at the plant's phenology, OZ Kush F2 is growing the strongest and largest. The leaves are massive and so big that they are surpassing the size of my hand. Looking at the trunk, we can see it is the thickest and is still thickening every day. Honestly, this OZ Kush seems like a very strong, vigorous plant, so I decided that I had to take a few clones. Although not in flower yet, the tent already has scents of Daint Kush, which I'm super excited about. Continuing our phenology, Death Eater looks to be the least indica of this bunch due to the more spread out leaf structure. Not that that matters, but overall, the plant does look absolutely beautiful. The last plant of the bunch, Remedy OZ, is my favorite structure-wise. So far, this plant has a very dense bouquet-like structure and is growing very tidy. It looks to be more on the indica leaning side, which is what I like. With each plant growing extremely healthy, I decided that I wanted to lollipop them before flipping them into flower in hopes for overall higher quality flowers. As I was defoliating the plants, I decided to take clones just in case any of these plants are true keepers. Since these are CBD/CBG photo periods, they will be perfect for crossing with a high THC strain to add in a unique medicinal quality. Now that the ladies are all set for flower and they've been lollipopped, I'm super excited to be flipping them to 1212 very soon. Anyways, growmies, this was just part 1, the vegetation portion of my first photo period grow ever, which turned out to be a very successful start. I will continue to record and document the life cycle of these medicinal plants and update you guys on how it goes. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay motivated out there in this beautiful medicinal hobby. #GrowmeGang.